cuts out and away we go. Renard gets a very decent getaway, but Renard gets a better one. He's going to make the move down the inside into turn 1 to potentially get into the lead of this race as they need to make contact. But Sam Renard has kept it up the inside. As further back, you can see Yofu making moves as Renard sort of drifts to the outside. But you can see Yofu making a move on Castro further back. Act to try and get up to 3rd place. You can see Tavares and Rosa are fighting further back as well, with Dinger behind looking to get involved. But Yofu is through on Castro, and Martinez and Dinger are looking for inroads on Tavares. As Dinger has a little look up the inside, but he can't quite get it. As we watch Tanner make a lovely move on Mason to move up to P16, however, Mason's going to look to scrap back as down the inside he goes. And Tanner's gone a bit wide, and now Bossy may look for a move around the outside, but no, not quite. As Tanner's then going to make the move up the inside of Mason to try and get to P16. Will he be able to hold that as he blasts up towards the hill and towards turn 1? And you can see Ramos making a move on Bossy further back as well. So Bossy overcommitted against Tanner, by it seems. And yeah, Tanner has made that move on Mason quite convincingly, but now Bossy's going to look to has got past Ramos again and is now going to look for a move up the inside of Mason into turn 1, but no, he made a bit of contact on the rear, but he has managed to keep that through. Bossy up to P17 and Tanner up to P16. As now we can see Stark making a move from Bala to P12. It's down the inside, he goes into turn 4. You can see Fisher making inroads further back as well. And Stark has made that move quite easily there. And as Stefan Bush has retired. Don't know the cause as of yet. We will find out hopefully on replay cameras momentarily. As we can see, Bossy now looking for a move on McCarroll as well to try and get up to P15. He's round the outside and he's going to try. And no, he's lost out to McCarroll trying around the outside. But he's now going to look up the inside. And Mason is scrapping back against Tanner further back as well. Bossy makes that move quite easily on McCarroll. And Tanner and Mason down the hill they plunge, side by side. And Tanner has made that move on Mason. But he's now going to look for the move on McCarroll as well to try and get it to P16 again. And yeah, he's made that move quite easily there. Very nice move from Tanner. This is what happened to Stefan Bush, which put him out at this race. As they come up towards turn 1. He pulls, he clipped the wall. I hope he's okay. I think, yeah, I've got reports he's fine. That's quite a brutal crash there. Very odd place to have it too. Clip the barrier on the inside, but he is okay. He is okay. This is also another replay of Rosso got past Castro to move up to P4. Very nice move down the inside into turn 1. And he's made that quite easily there. Rosso up to P4. As you can see, Ballard and Hall fighting. These two have some really bad blood between them. And as now we can see Fisher is also going to make the move on Hall, and he's made that quite easily there. And yes, very good move there. As Bossy's now going to go up the inside. Hall's lost 3 places in the space of about 3 corners. Not ideal for Hall there, and he may even lose out to Tanner here. No, he doesn't. He's managed to hold on to 15th place, but how long will he hold on to it for? I don't know. Oh, I think Loss has gone off in a very similar style to Bush. Sure, so it seems like it. We might get some replay cameras on that momentarily, as we can see Stark and Auto fighting for the tail end of the points. Stark tries it round the outside, goes a little bit wide, but he's going to try and keep this around the outside and then down the inside until the next turn. Can he potentially try and hold on to this pace? No. Auto moves into the points. This is what happened to Loss. As he's trying to pass Armstrong, and yeah, he clipped the barrier as well. Oh, okay, yeah. That's not what he would have wanted today. I think he's okay. I'm not too sure. I need to look into if he's okay or not. Oh, as we can see, Tavares making the move on Castro as they blast up towards turn 3. Tavares makes that move quite easily there, as Dinger's now going to look to try and follow him through, as we can see Horn attacking Martinez further back. Late on the brakes from Dinger, makes that move on Castro, move up to P6. Further back we can see Horn getting past Martinez, as Horn moves up to P8. Martinez's pace has fallen away a little bit, it seems. As we can see, Horn is now also past Castro. Again, Castro just doesn't have much pace as Bossy's gone fastest. Ooh. As Stark and Auto once again fight at the bottom end of points, can start trying to score back that point for the place he lost earlier. As down the inside he goes. As down the hill they plunge, Stark is ahead and up to P10. And also, he had a brief look on Martinez, but no, not much comes of it. Stark moves up to 10th place past Auto. As Yofu's gone down the inside of Rinder into turn 1, side by side they go. It's down the sweeping left-hander at turn 3 they go. And Yofu and Renard are side by side as they plunge down towards turn 4. Who's going to be later on the brakes? Very close between them, but Yofu has that inside line and gets up to P2. And is now going to look to potentially chase down Renard. Very nice move from Yofu to get up to P2 there. Bossy dives it up the inside of Auto as he's now looking for a punch charge and tries to hold it around the outside, which he hasn't been able to make it do, but he's going to try it up the inside here instead. Try and get up to P11 as down the hill they plunge now. Side by side. Can Bossy potentially keep that nose in front? A little bit drifty on the rear. Auto on the inside. Side by side they still are. And up the hill they go. Who's going to come out on top in this battle? It's Auto, I think, has edged slightly ahead. But Bossy may look to scrap back as they blast up towards turn 1. And he has a look round the outside. Is he going to be able to keep it? No, because no, he has kept it around the outside, sorry. And down the inside, yes, sweeping towards turn 3. Bossy has got in front of Auto for P11. Could he potentially now look for a move on Castro, and he pulls out to the inside? Can he potentially get past Castro and into the points? As down the inside he goes, late on the brakes. Bossy moves up to P10. He is now in the points, and potentially to get further in the points maybe. I don't know, we will find out. And here is how we also got past Rinder to move up to the podium place. Down the inside he's gone. Very late on the brakes from Rosa. He does know this track, it is his home race after all. And yes, he has kept that in front of Rinder and made that move quite easily up to P3 there. Autos has got past Castro and now Tanner's going to try up the inside into turn 4, but he can't quite make that work, but he has kept on Castro here. And they potentially look through a move up the inside. No, he hasn't. He's backed out. Castro just about holds on to P12 there. As Horn's going to try and move. Made the move up the inside. He's now going to try and hold it round the outside of Dinger to try and get up to P7. As down the inside he's now going to try. Can he potentially get up to P6? He's down with a plunge. Side by side. Dinger has backed off slightly, but he's backed off so he can make the move down the inside and into one of the last corners. And it's up the hill they plunge. Dinger has been able to hold that place for now, but Horn may look to scrap back as they blast up towards turn 1. Can Horn potentially scrap back? No, he's too far back. Dinger just holds on to P6. The Stark's going to go up the inside of Martinez to get up to P8. Very late, very snappy move from Stark to get up to P8 there. We can see Horn putting out for the move on Dinger once again. As into turn 4 they go. Down the inside Horn goes. And Horn has made that move and he's made it quite easily there. As Horn moves up to P6. Dinger now being pressurised by Stark as well. He's going to have to put out a bit of a shift on defense here to try and hold this place against everyone else behind him, who seems to have a more pace than he does right now. Renard doing very well to try and hold on to P4, as he's now got a rather large train of cars behind him, as you may be able to see. 9 laps to go, and as you can see, Renard has hit the first section of lapped cars, with the car being William Hall. Yofu may potentially look to strike, as Renard is stuck behind the lapped car, and Ross has now arrived on the scene as well. Could any of those two behind Renard potentially make a move on him to try and gain the lead? And Renard, oh, he's just gone into the back of Hall. That's, I'm not sure if that's entirely legal. I don't know, but Hall is now out of this race. And as you can see, sorry, as Yofu looks to try and punish Renard, as down the inside he's going to go. Can he potentially make this move? And he tries to hold it round the outside and down the inside into turn 3. Has his front wheel alongside Renard's rear wheel. Can he potentially hold this place, Renard? Or will Yofu get on into P1 as side by side they are? Down the inside, Yofu's going to try. Can he get it? Yes, yes he does. Yofu moves into the lead of this race. Very nice move from Yofu to get into P1 as Renard looks to scrap back, but no, he can't quite get there. Yofu takes the lead. And now Rosa's now on the back of Renard. Renard could potentially lose out on second place to Rosa if he's not careful. I don't know. Only time will tell. As Horn goes down the inside of Tavares. Can Horn potentially get up to P5? If he's got past Dinger. Oh yeah, he got past Dinger. We missed that. It's down the inside Horn's going to go. And Horn makes the move up to P5. Very nice move from Horn there. Could potentially now look to pass the roadblock of Rinder in front of him. Can he potentially get up to P4? I don't know. Again, time will tell. As we can see, Bossy pulls out to try and make the move on Martinez to try and get up to P9, sorry, to try and get further into the points. As down the inside, he's gone into turn 4. He's made that quite easily there. Bossy moved up to P9. As Rosa looks to pass to Macau. Oh, Rosa made contact with the wall, but Rosa is going to look for a move on Macau to get past him. The lapped car he's now passed, but he did clout the barrier. He could potentially have damage now, but Rosa has made that move past the lap car, and he's lost about 3 seconds to Renard in front. Not quite what he would have wanted. As we can see, Horn has got past Rinder. Horn got past Rinder into turn 1. This Horn now moves up to P4. Can he potentially have enough pace in the car to potentially challenge for a podium here? I don't know. Now will be the time to find out, because he's now got clean air to chase after Rosa and Renard in front of him. We shall find out. As we can see, Stark is making a move on Dinger as well. Dinger moves down to P8. Dinger just doesn't have much pace, it seems. He couldn't get past Tavares and then got past by Horn. And now Stark as well. As we can see also, Alto making a move on Martinez to potentially knock him out of the points. Can Alto make the move on Martinez? It's down the inside he goes. Can he hold this around the outside? It's down the hill they plunge. Yes, he has got in front of Martinez. Alto into the points. As Bossy now makes the move up the inside of Dinger. What's happened to Dinger's pace? As Bossy tries to hold it round the outside, can Dinger hold on to 8th place? No, he can't. As Bossy makes the move and gets up to P8, but Dinger looks to scrap back as down the hill they plunge. And Dinger's going to try up the inside. Can he make that work? The side by side they now are. As Dinger scraps back and gets back past Bossy. Can Bossy scrap back against Dinger? Oh no. As you can see, Alto now looking interested behind as well. As Alto brings out for the move on Bossy instead. But no, Bossy's gone up the inside of Dinger. Just about. They just don't make contact as Alto also looks to follow him through. Bossy is still on Dinger, but will Auto be able to get past Dinger as through turn 3 they go, side by side, as they plunge down towards turn 4. Late on the bricks, can Auto keep that move up the inside? I think he has, but Dinger may look to scrap back round the outside, but no. Auto and Bossy both move up past Dinger. As we can see, Castro and Fisher fighting up towards turn 4. Who's going to come out on top in this battle? As up the inside, Fisher's gone. Fisher moves up to P14. As we can see, Auto and Bossy are fighting now. Try it at the bottom of the points of P8. Oh! McCarroll is round! Auto made contact with McCarroll. Bossy sneaks through. And Dinger on with Martinez, a side by side at the bottom of the points. Who's going to come out on top as Martinez switches to the inside? Down the inside, he's going to go. Can he potentially get a point here? Dinger tries to hold it around the outside. No, Martinez moves up to 10th place. He's coped with the pressure, brilliant. Oh no! Yofu has crashed! As he's going to come up. He was going to come out to the line to win. Yofu's crashed on the last lap. He's coped with it brilliantly. Renard wins in Brazil. Rosa takes second. Yofu's going to be very, very annoyed with himself. On the last lap of the last corner, he screwed it up and is now going to lose that completely. As Horn takes the final podium place. Renard's going to take P4, Tavares is going to take P5, Stark P6, Bossy P7, Auto P8, Martinez P9, and Dinger's going to finish out the points. Oh wow, what an end to that race. I hope Yofu's okay, but he's going to be very, very annoyed with himself for that mistake right at the end there. Tanner finishes P11, Mason P12, Fisher's going to finish P14, and Castro's going to finish, oh sorry, Fisher's going to finish P13, and Castro's going to finish P14, Ramos P15, Armstrong P17, 16, and Ballard's going to finish P17, and yeah, that's it. What a spicy end to that race as Yofu crushes out in the last lap in the dying stages, which gives Renard the win here in Brazil. Rosa took second in his home race, and Horn deserves to get on the podium. Horn has drove brilliantly today. But yeah, very nice race there. I hope you enjoyed that one. And that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed it. And that's the end. And until next time, goodbye.